Hello and welcome to another video and another try on haul. It's been a very long time since I've done one of these. However, I've got a little holiday coming up and I thought that it may be useful for you to see because a lot of them are current. They're still available now. I've only just purchased them, all from my own pocket obviously. They're not sponsored by anyone. I've got a few things from Shein, a few things, how do you say that? Shein? However, and a few things from Simply Be, and today we're going to try them on. I'm going to see, because what I also find is that when I do try them on and I see myself on camera when I'm editing, even if I've made a decision myself that I'm like, oh, I'll keep that, I see it on myself and I go, oh no, that doesn't look great, or oh, I didn't feel like that suited me, but now I've seen it on the video, it doesn't look that bad. Sometimes it works out like that. So without further ado, I am going to show you the things that I've got. It's mostly tops, because that was what I needed. I think there may be one or two dresses in there, but I have got an awful lot of dresses here and I don't need to have new ones for every new holiday. I will definitely recycle. For example, this one that I've probably had for about 4 years now, and it's just so comfortable. I don't even remember where I got it from. It was, I don't know, it was about 4 years, I'm sure, from a website, an online place, and I love the fact that it's got the lovely sleeve. And this is what I like in dresses and in tops. I like something that covers the tops of my arms, just because it's something I'm not comfortable with. I like something that sort of pulls you in just underneath the boobs, because I feel like when you have got a bit of extra, what do we want to call this? Bit of extra me. It does cover me quite nicely, so I also like that as well. And I do make sure that whatever dresses I choose, sometimes I may step outside my comfort zone, but not often, and I try to do the same with my tops. However, lots of the tops I've got today are just kind of floaty, just to chuck on with leggings, or jeans is the word I was looking for that I couldn't think of, because I don't own shorts, and that's just because it's something that I'm not comfortable wearing. But you know, each to their own, isn't it? These things that I have bought will go with shorts. In fact, they'll probably mostly go with anything. So I'm going to stop talking and I'm going to show you the things that we've bought today. So I have only opened the bag. I haven't opened any of the stuff that goes inside. That is inside. And the first thing I see, I did buy some packing cubes, because I feel like they might come in handy for me and for Jeff. So we'll see about that. So I think, yeah, there were some socks that I purchased, little trainer socks, because I'm loving wearing either trainers or my little Converse. I don't know whether it's because I'm working from home right now and I'm kind of loungy in the days, and then at lunchtime I'll have a quick bite to eat, go for a quick walk, so I'm always ready to go, which is why I'm wearing sort of more dressing down clothes when I'm at work, because you want to be comfortable. So that's why I've got some trainer socks. That explains that. I don't know why you needed to know that, but you did. So the first one that I'm going to try on is, let's have a little look. It's a nice top. Oh, see, already the problem I have is a lot of the things I buy, I like to come below my stomach. And lots of the things are probably not going to cover my stomach. So that already is a bit of an issue. But I'm not going to have these ideas before I've tried it on. Let's try it on and then we'll see what I can feel already. Okay, so the first one, I actually didn't think I was going to like the sleeves when I pulled it out first, but I quite like them. But I feel like, even though it's okay here, it's a little bit tight here, and it's not as the coverage is not there. I do like it, and that is obviously a me issue, because that is what I like. But that's it from the back, that's it from the side, and you may have the benefit of being able to see it. Should I shut that so I've got a better angle? Of being able to see it, and then it pulls up as you move. So it's going to show all of this, which I'm not a fan of. So, I mean, who is? But yeah, so we'll reserve judgment on this until I've actually seen it on myself properly, because like I say, sometimes I feel when I'm looking at it in there, I kind of think, yeah, that's not really something that I'm going to be comfortable with, and it's going back. And then I see it on camera and I go, oh, it doesn't look that bad. But I feel like this one I know is going to go back. So we'll see. So the side and then the front. And this is obviously always my issue. Yeah, but this is the first job. I like the print though, and the actual feel of it is really nice. It would be, had it not been for this, it would be a nice kind of just loose fitting top. Maybe I should have got the bigger size. Who knows? Okay, so next I've got, ooh, now this one feels lovely, and this is ideal for kind of leggings or jeans. We'll try this on. Okay, this is one that when I put on straight away, I really want it to look nice because it covers me, because I feel comfortable in it. I've deliberately left one sleeve down and one sleeve up because you can roll it and then it's got the little button loop here that you can just hook up. So I wanted to see how that looked. It feels like it's a little bit stiff here, but I guess that would, with wear, that would obviously soften a bit. But on the whole, it feels, I mean, it feels really nice. The quality doesn't feel bad at all. It feels kind of like kind of silky, but not silky at the same time. Just a nice cotton, a nice smooth cotton. But this feels lovely. I mean, obviously I've got it on with jeans. Let me turn around so you can see the back. And then from the side, it's kind of gathering slightly, but it's a slightly bigger feel than the other one. And it definitely is longer, which I love. So already I'm feeling more comfortable in this. But I'm going to obviously judge it when I do my editing and I can see what it looks like on me then. But that's the next one. Let's have a look what we got next. Green. Now I just absolutely love green. So this one is a lovely green. I think it's like a t-shirt top. Let's try this on. Now this one, I really want to look nice because I feel this is a lovely material. It's quite thick. It covers my arms, lovely. I don't know whether it's a bit baggy here, but I can cope with that. Maybe get a pull-uppy bit on my bra, that might help. And then size-wise down here, the coverage is not bad. It's got the little detailing, which makes it a little bit more, I don't know, dressier, I guess. But I feel like this, I like this one. I want this one to look nice. And then from the side and from the back, the only issue I can see is, but is that because it's kind of like a Batwing top, maybe? Is it? I don't know. I'm just making stuff up as I go along because I want it to look nice and keep it. But this is the green one, which I'm very happy with. And it covers, the length of it is lovely. It's got that little bit of stretch, which the other two had as well. We'll see about this one. Okay, so stepping outside my comfort zone with this one, slightly, because it's red. And I don't do red often, but it's kind of the same material as the one I just tried on that was patterned. And the same style, because I wanted to have a few different options for kind of leggings as well as jeans. So this is quite thick. It's lovely. It's got that little bit of stretch. They've all got that. I said that, didn't I? But I'm hoping this will fit just because I think there was a reason behind me purchasing red, because I don't normally purchase red. Why have I said that twice? I don't normally buy red clothes, but I feel like there was some reason I needed it, which I can't remember now because it takes at least 10 days for these to ship, and by then I've forgotten the reason. It's gone out the window. Anyway, let's try it on. Okay, so this one, I'm a little bit undecided, purely because I obviously knew that I'd ordered buttons, but I'm not a fan of buttons all the way down, just because they can become gapey. And I feel like, oh, I don't know. I mean, it's not that bad. The coverage is there. Let me step back a bit because you can see that it's got like long tails at the front, which I don't know whether I'm keen about, but size-wise, it's nice. And then we've got the back. And then you've got the nice sort of detail with a loop thing on the sleeves that holds it up, but that one you can't change. Can you? No, you can't change that one. That is set. but I don't feel uncomfortable. And I think that is always because if it covers me, I feel more comfortable instantly. So at the moment, this is okay. But like I say, when I'm editing, I'll have a little look back and actually see what it does look like. I feel like with a pair of leggings, this would be better than with jeans, just because you haven't got the sort of lumps and bumps that go with the jeans, like the zip and things. But like I say, I'll check after when I've got leggings on and see what it's like when I'm editing it. So this one is another green one, because did I mention I like green? And this green is like a sage green. Now this feels lovely. It is a very similar kind of style, but this one hasn't got the buttons. It's more stretchy. This is more sort of firm, like cottony. This one is quite a stretchy one, which is nice. So I am going, and it's not as long. I'm going to try this on. Has it got the, no, it is a long sleeve, so it's not a short one and you can't hold them up with the little loops. Let's try it on, I'll decide then. This one I love, except I don't like the sleeves as they are here. So I have rolled it up to see if it would look better like that. And it is a very comfy top. I feel like it's a nice, it doesn't sort of cling to my stomach, which is what some of the others I feel like they've done. But I feel like this is a nice fit in the sort of front, the side and all around, and even when you're wiggling, it's kind of just skimming. I like the style, well yeah, I like the style, and I like the quality. Well, I don't like the sleeves, but that's easily fixable because I can just roll them up. And then that's the back, and then the side. And I love that there's no buttons. I love that it's a bit of an open neck, so it's a bit cooler. And I suppose jeans, shorts even, if you're out and about. I don't know, maybe. I don't wear shorts. Not long enough maybe for leggings, but I feel like I'm going to keep this one. So we've got a patterned one, very similar style. I know they're all very similar styles, but that's because I know what I like. Maybe I should step out of that comfort zone and try something that I don't think that I like, but I might. So this is a blue one. It's a more cottony feel, and it's a short sleeved, but it doesn't look very long. But I'm going to not judge it, and I'm going to try it on. This one I actually really like, and it's not as long as I would normally like it. I would like it literally 2 inches longer, and I'd feel a bit more comfortable, but I feel like it's not a bad length. I wish the sleeves on this were like the sleeves, no, I wish the sleeves on the green one were like this, because I would love a short sleeve in that green. I need to look and see if they've got those. But I like, it's comfort, it's comfortable, it's cool, it's a nice pattern. I didn't finish doing my little rotation. So side, and then the back, and then other side. You can probably see me in the mirror, I don't know. And then the front. So, and you watch now. I'm feeling comfortable in it. I'll watch it back and I'll go, oh no, I don't like that. That's really bad. But I feel, and I think sometimes, and I've said this in the past in other videos that I've done, a lot of it comes down to how the clothes make you feel. And in this one, I feel comfortable. So maybe the fact that I don't look comfortable is not on me, it's on other people. And what I think that other people will think of me. And we need to stop and get out of that mentality. At least I do, because not all of us do that, but I certainly do that. But it doesn't matter what anybody else thinks, I think. I'll stop that again, shall I? It shouldn't matter what other people think. It should matter how you feel. So at the moment, I feel fine until I see myself and then go, ooh, we'll see. Let's try another one on. Oh, and this is just a black. Oh, I got it. Yeah, these are, I think I didn't get these for holidays. I got these for just kind of lounging around my house. And this is just a plain, stretchy, black. It feels like the leggings I've got, I think. Like that kind of sort of sweatshirt material. But I'm going to try it on for you anyway. As far as black t-shirts go, it's a decent one. It's a nice quality one. It feels, the length is great. It's got a nice V-neck. It's just a black t-shirt and I love it. I do love black. In fact, I think that's the back, obviously. I think in the Simply Be bag, I think there's a few black t-shirts in there because I like to have a few of them on hand, and some of mine are not the best quality anymore. I think this is, is it even worth me trying this one on? This is the same as the blue, but in green. In fact, I am going to try it on because I'm going to compare them and see whether the length, because the length of this one looks a lot shorter than the blue. I'm going to try it on. So this is the green, which is, well, it's identical to the blue, and whether it's a bit shorter, whether I would feel comfortable, I don't know. That's the side and that's the back, but I don't feel as comfortable in this, and I think it is because there may just be an inch. It might be exactly the same, I don't know. Maybe it's because I like the blue better, which is really unusual because I like a green colour more than I like a blue colour. But it might just be me. I do actually feel, the more I look in the mirror, the more comfortable I do feel, and I think that I could wear this. So it's not as bad as I first thought. I think I was just focusing on how far it came down to covering my stomach. But again, it's the same as the blue and it's lovely quality. It feels a little bit sort of stretch, got a bit of stretch in it, and it's probably going to be lovely for a little holiday, which I'm going on soon, have I said? Okay, so either I've made a boo-boo and I've ordered 2 of exactly the same t-shirts, because this is just another black t-shirt with little fold-up cuffs there, or it's different and I just can't tell the difference. But just a plain black t-shirt, which you can either, you know, I could use it to dress up or dress down. I'll either wear it in the house or I'll wear it to go out with, you know, just stick my trainers on, put a bit of jewellery on and then bling it up a little bit. Just another black t-shirt. I think I've got another one in there as well. I was mistaken, it wasn't a black t-shirt, it was a grey one, like the darker green one I tried on earlier. And I actually feel this is nice, this is comfy. The length on the sleeves is great. It's got the little detail to sort of make it needs an iron, obviously. To sort of, I don't know, it feels a bit more dressy than just a t-shirt. And like I said, the length is great. The fit I feel is okay. And then that's the back. That's the side. And that's the front. And look at me huffing and puffing because I've been trying clothes on. It's hard work, let me tell you. I have got a day off work today, and that is only because I'm having my wisdom tooth out shortly. Not looking forward to that much. But I have got one more thing to try on from the Shein bag, and then that is a dress. And I've got a few things from my Simply Be. Now, I'm not sure about this one yet, because while I say I like them to come under my boobs, I feel like, but then saying that, it's very tight fitting and I'm not hugely comfortable with tight fitting, but then it obviously comes under and then just goes out. So I don't know. The back of it, I feel that's where I'm going to be quite self-conscious. So I'm just going to have a little look at what it looks like from the back. And then, is that going to be an issue for me with it coming just right under, or is that okay? I don't know. I'm not sure. We'll see when I have a little look at this video. That, like I say, that's when I'm going to be deciding whether I'm keeping it or not. So I need to get editing fast. The length of it, I don't know whether you can see, but the length of it is great. Shall I step back that far? The length of it is all the way down to my ankles. So that is lovely. Ow. But, I mean, I feel quite comfortable in it. The only thing that's going to put me off is whether it's quite tight and not, and like too clingy and bulgy here. We'll see. I'm going to go on to my Simply Be things now. There's not a huge amount there, so bear with. Okay, this is the Simply Be, obviously the Simply Be black t-shirt. I tried to put leggings on, and look at me, honestly, I couldn't even get these leggings on. They're leggings. I asked the computer for thicker ones. When I hold them up to the light, they're quite see-through, but they don't even come over my calves properly. And I'm not happy with the sizing, so they're going to be going back because I can't even get them on. I bought lovely ones from Simply Be back in January, and They're like a soft, thick material, but really, I don't know how to explain it, but they're really nice, like almost like a padding type thing. More sort of exercisey than going out, but they're the comfiest things. I wear them all the time for work. I bought a couple of pairs of those. I got them in navy as well when they were on offer last year. But these ones I thought maybe along the same lines, but they're absolutely not. So I'm steering clear of those, and I'm going to stick to the ones that I like. But this is a t-shirt. It's a crew neck, which I wasn't really, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I quite like a V-neck. But I'm going to check the price of it, because if it was pricey, because sometimes they can be sort of £15–16 for a t-shirt from Simply Be, I'm not going to be keeping it. It's comfy. It does sort of cling here, so it's not ideal, but yeah, I'm not overly happy. In fact, I think I've just talked myself out of it, and it's probably going to be going back along with the leggings. We'll see. I'll try the next one on, because that was a pack of 2, black and green. Okay, unsure what I'm going to do about this yet. I think with leggings, because of the what do you call it? Yeah, the button and the zip is probably not the best thing. So with leggings, they might sort of skim better. But I don't know whether the cuffs, the sleeves are a bit short for me because of my, and this is another thing I'm a bit conscious about. But I've kind of got to a stage where I'm a little bit like, I don't really care as much as I used to, but then I still care a little bit. But we'll see about that. I'm not going to try the black one on because it's exactly the same as this. But that's it from the back, and then the side, and then the front. But I don't know. I feel like I've been to a gym workout this morning. Not that I ever go to gym workouts. I'm absolutely boiling. So you'll be glad to know this is the end of the haul, but there are no more things left. I've tried everything on. The only thing I've got left is something that I haven't bought before. Hang on, let me show you. So if you've been here a while, you'll know that I love my cruises, and I bought some magnetic hooks to take on my cruise with me. Never done it before. Hi.
Hi.
Say hi, guys.
Hi, guys.
Apologies, one of my children just woke up. So what I was saying is I've never purchased them before. I've heard lots of good things about them. Now, as far as cruising goes, we I guess fairly experienced. It's where me and my husband met. We used to work on board them. But I've seen people raging about them, so I thought, not raging, raving. If they were raging, that'd be a whole different thing, wouldn't it? Raving about them, and I thought, well, I'm going to give them a go. They might come in handy for sticking things on, because obviously all the cabins are magnetic, in case you didn't know that. Bit of useless information for you. You may not even like cruises, but if you do, it's a tip for you. So I'm a bit late coming to the magnetic hook party, but we'll see how it goes. In other news, that is the end of this haul. This haul. Let's start again. In other news, that is the end of this haul. I have tried everything on. I'm now going to go edit my video, maybe before I even go for my tooth extraction. Who knows? So I'm hoping to edit this before I go away. Let me know in the comments what you liked, what you didn't like, whether you do think I should keep anything, and whether you found it helpful. If you did find it helpful, consider subscribing, because I do these little hauls every now and again, mostly just before I go away. And there's lots of other lovely things, I think they're lovely, on my channel as well. Thank you so much for watching, for always supporting, and I will see you in the next one.